Hi everybody, Lisa here from Lisa's Twin Flame Coaching. There's a lot of people who seem to be a little confused about the labels of divine masculine and divine feminine. So I just thought I'd spend a few minutes trying to clear up any confusion and to help people understand which role they may have in their twin flame connection. So divine feminine and divine masculine are just labels, but they are important to interpret because they will help you understand your role in your twin flame journey, and they will help you understand whether you are the divine feminine, who is known as the chaser twin, or whether you are the divine masculine, who is known more for being the runner twin. So as I said, they're just labels and they're certainly not gender specific. They are energies. So if you want to know whether you're divine feminine, then a good way to figure that out is to ask yourself, am I the first person who awakened on the journey? Was I the first twin to go through an ego death? And am I the first twin who is trying to figure out what this twin flame stuff is all about and how to get the other twin to come and be with you? So the divine feminine energy, the chaser energy, typically goes first on the twin flame journey, whereas the divine masculine may have been a little bit activated. They may have some recognition of who you are, but they are now in what's known as the running energy, or they are the twin who goes second on the journey. And by go second, I just mean that once divine feminine has balance the energy and come into inner union, then the divine masculine will have his turn. The energy will flip and he will have his turn to awaken. And that doesn't mean that divine masculine isn't doing any work while all this is going on. Keep in mind that while divine feminine is doing any healing or doing any transformation or growth on herself, that because you are one soul with your divine masculine, they also are going through some transformation. So the difference here is that they are going through the transformation more subconsciously, whereas divine feminine is more aware of what's going on and is often more conscious. All right, so divine feminine is the label for the first twin to awaken, for the twin who understands that they are on a twin flame journey. And most commonly, the divine feminine does seem to be a woman, but I am coaching more and more males who are the divine feminine energy. So by no means is it gender specific. And in retrospect to that, many of the divine masculines or many of the runner twins are typically male. So you will find that a lot of twin flame information is more directed to the runner being a male. However, this can also be females. So there are a lot of female runners as well. It's not gender specific. All right, so when I hear people in like my twin flame chat groups or on coaching calls with me saying that they think they're the divine masculine, they think they're the runner energy, well, they're probably not, because the divine feminine is the one who is looking up twin flame information first. The divine feminine is usually the one who's trying to bring the connection to union. So it's usually once the energy is balanced that the divine masculine may start to figure out that you are twin flames, or they may start to acknowledge that there's something very special about the connection between you. And this is when some runner twins, as they awaken, they will start to look up twin flame information, and they might start to watch a few twin flame videos and things like that. However, the majority of people who are in the twin flame chat groups, the majority of people who are looking up YouTube videos on twin flames, the majority of people who are doing my courses and in my coaching calls are typically the divine feminine or the chaser energy. So I hope that helps clear up any confusion. Really, both twins do have a go at running and chasing. They are both of the energies but it's important to know if you are the first twin to awaken, because if you are, then it's going to be your job to balance all the energy. It's going to be your job to come into inner union and balance this connection in the 5D so that that can transpire to your twin. So if you need help balancing that energy, if you need help getting into inner union so that the energy can flip and that your twin can come back and be with you, then please go to my website. I do have courses that can help you get to inner union and help you bring your twin flame back. So yeah, if you need any help, I'll put my website down in the comment section for you. And just know, if you are the divine feminine, then you do go first. The responsibility does kind of lie with you. You are the one who needs to balance this connection. You are the one who needs to understand what a twin flame journey is and understand how to come into union with yourself so that you can bring your divine masculine back to be with you. Thank you for listening, and God bless.